This is another Tracy special.
Oh, oh.
But second part of the story.
In an update, my husband and my oldest daughter, Kara, drove my pregnant 20-year-old daughter, Lily, back to college while I was at work yesterday. They just informed me that Lily had a surgical abortion today, and it went safely, and she's now recovering. My precious first grandbaby was murdered. My other two daughters, who are younger, and my son, who's 12, found me sobbing. My 16-year-old daughter, Andy, said, "This is the best thing for Lily," while Emma, who's 14, said, "I don't think that I could have an abortion personally, but it was Lily's body and it's her choice, Mom. You need to get over it." I haven't spoken to my son about it. I am so devastated that I basically have 4 daughters convinced by the world that it's okay to have consensual, passionate hugging, and then murder the child they create just so they can stay at a certain college or because they don't want to get fat and covered in stretch marks. I am horrified at how selfish my daughter has become, choosing baby murder over the temporary inconvenience of pregnancy, choosing an Ivy League school and killing her baby over finishing college in Arizona and giving life to the child that she made through consensual, passionate hugging. I'm heartbroken, and my husband aided and abetted her. I've never wanted to be a divorcee, but I don't think that I can stay in the relationship. And Andy and Emma have told me that they want to live with that if I do get a divorce because I'm being so backward and controlling. Please keep praying. I feel so lost. I feel like Jesus and the Virgin have forsaken me.
Man.
Oh, can I? Oh, no.
Man. Tracy, go ahead, man.
Nah.
What you got?
Nah.
There you go.
No. She'd have made about 15 mistakes in that one little statement of hers. People, you cannot control an adult. Let's just say that she thought abortion was a sin. Okay, that's you. If you don't like abortion, don't have one. That's the easiest answer. Your daughter is an adult. Yes, she was stupid and she didn't have protected sex. Got it, good, done. But when she got to Jesus and the Virgin, girl, what? You need to re-examine that whole thing. You need to go back and get your foundation right. Cause in it, nah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We won't have time for it this week, Parker.
I made a comment on it if I remember correctly. I don't remember. I think I said I agree with Tracy if I remember correctly.
About the baby, about the lady who she's dying, so can I borrow your baby?
Yeah, because I said something about like get her a puppy, and I wasn't trying to be flippant. I was saying just basically from the standpoint of given the overarching situation, you know, it's not the same. It's not, but something that loves you unconditionally and you know it has lower upkeep than a infant while you're in a weakened and fragile state. Yeah, but this thing right here though, it just sounds like your typical super religious mom, and you know, daughter is doing something that she doesn't agree with. And I mean, abortion's a big thing. It is. I mean, we can try to play it off like it's her body, her choice, leave it alone, but life ain't that simple. And yeah, she's 20, but my daughter's 22. That's still my baby. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but
and that was her grandchild. Yeah.
Well, yeah. According to her belief system, that's her grandchild.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? But unless her daughter was like 7 months pregnant,
It was at that point the child doesn't have a heartbeat. I don't think.
Well, see, that's a whole nother side of the discussion, right? Like I think that people get themselves twisted up in knots, being really absolutist or trying to nitpick something. And I think the fairest way to look at it, and I know I'm a dude and it doesn't really, you know, rest in my wheelhouse, but I still can have an opinion because I'm a father, right? Viability is the fairest standard that you can kind of work with. If the baby's not viable, then it's not baby yet. It's a fetus. And so,
Mm-hmm.
you know, whatever, you know,
She
wherever you
need-
fall in the spectrum, that's cool.
She
I
needs
just
help. That
yeah, I think-
judgmental mama, she needs to go to her priest or rabbi or whatever it is they
But
call
her
it.
priest gonna say the same thing. Where you think she
Yeah.
got it from?
You think she got this?
Oh boy, yeah.
What do you mean? What-
Catholics are
Nah.
real. They
Real.
real.
Not
For a lot
every
of Catholics
Catholic
are like real on that.
Unless
Especially
I just don't.
Latinos.
Oh yeah, that's right. She needs to go to a
Right.
therapist.
Well,
Cause
she
got-
will. She will need
got-
to go see somebody when her husband's like, "Yo, I'm out."
And then what if she goes to a priest? I'm divorcing him because he took my daughter to have an abortion. Where's that in the Bible? Did he cheat on you? Nope. Oh well, then you stuck.
Well, according to the Bible,
I'm
the
just mad at
woman can't divorce the man. No way. Only the man can divorce the woman.
I'm just
But-
mad at the fact that this woman has purposely throughout that second story to make sure you understand that what she did was murder, that what she did was killing, that murder, and
That's her
then the
belief
word
system.
killing one more time.
But that's her belief system,
That's
and
her
technically,
belief
she's not wrong.
Mhm.
Like, I think that's one thing that's really important in the whole discussion. Like, we gotta stop looking at the other side like they just bone ass crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I think that
a
girl's
pregnancy,
Yep.
if
They
it
believe
follows its
differently.
logical course, ends up with the baby. Okay? So
But she didn't
you
want-
are the host of a new life, right? So technically, they can say that it's murder and not be wrong. But what happens is we don't like how it feels to be told that it's murder. So we fight against the word murder. When what we gotta fight, in my opinion, we gotta stay more focused on is what are the rights of the mother? And is
Exactly.
the pregnancy viable? Like, those are the two things for me to kind of get at. But I'm just one opinion.
When the little girl told her, "Mommy, you need to get over it," I was like, "Girl, you better tell her that again. Tell her that one more time." Sometimes children say the wisest thing, like tell her one more time because she ain't
But
listening.
what did mama hear? The world has corrupted my children.
Yep,
Yeah.
of course.
So she's
Y'all
about to
hold
make a
that
phone
thought.
call for an exorcism.
Y'all hold that thought, cause
When everybody else in the family has, an opinion, yours would be.
Anna, even hold that
Mhm.
thought, because you're on the right track. Yes,